Hello guys, welcome to Kash channel. My name is Ratna Kishore. This is my new playlist, Python for class 11 and 12. As part of this playlist, I upload the videos on Python core concepts, libraries like NumPy, Pandas and Matplotlib. In this first video, I will give the quick overview of the Python programming language and also its installation process. Let's start the topic now. First, I will define what is program and programming language. A program is nothing but set of instructions executed by the computer to achieve a specific task. Then what about the programming language? A programming language is used to specify a set of instructions as a program. Actually, a programming language is a collection of commands as well as rules. These rules specifies the various ways of combining these commands as statements. And various examples for the programming languages are C, C++, Java, Python, SQL, etc. Now, I will give the overview of the Python. Python is a general purpose high level programming language and it is very easy to learn and which is an interpreted language. So that means here there is no separate compilation process to execute the Python program. And then Python supports different types of programming paradigms. It supports the procedural programming style, functional programming style, and also object-oriented programming style. Guys, remember in Python everything is an object. Now I will give you the process of installation. To execute the Python programs, first we have to install the Python interpreter. To download the Python interpreter, go to this link and then click on latest Python 3 release and then you can find Windows installer. Then select a particular Windows installer based on your computer system. After downloading that executable file, double click on that and then install it. Then I am showing that procedure. I am clicking on this link. While I am doing this video, the Python latest version is 3.9.6. Then I am clicking on this. Then here you can find the options for the Windows installer. Since my system is 64-bit system, I will click on this to download the installer. And the next one is working with Python. So if you want to execute any Python program, Python interpreter must be installed. For that I have given these steps. That Python interpreter is also called as Python shell. So after downloading and installing the Python interpreter, we can execute the Python program in two modes. The first mode is interactive mode and the second mode is script mode. First we will see what is interacting mode to execute the Python statements. So execution of the Python statements from the command prompt is called as interactive mode of execution. Here the Python command prompt will have 3 greater than characters as a symbol for it. Here the Python interpreter will implement read, execute, print loop for every single Python statement that we enter at the command prompt. Here in the interactive mode there is no provision to save the statements for the future use. Here I have an example. I will show this example in live now. Since my system is having Anaconda IDE, I am using the Anaconda prompt to go to the Python command prompt. Otherwise you can go with the command prompt of your system and then type Python to enter into the Python command prompt. Now I am with the Python command prompt. So that's why I got 3 greater than characters. Then I am using a statement a is equal to 5 where a is a variable. Assume that variable is nothing but a container which contains 5 in it now. I am considering another variable, that is another container with a name b, and then I am loading 6 into it. Now I am using a print function here. The print function is a function available in the Python to display something on the monitor. For this print function I am supplying an expression that is a plus b as input. Here a is a variable, b is another variable. A is having 5 and b is having 6 in it. If I press enter, Then we got the result 11 here. So if you observe here, this command prompt accepting only one statement at a time. So the Python interpreter is reading that statement and executing that statement, and it will display the result of that expression automatically without having print statement also. So to get the value of 11 in the command prompt, no need to use the print statement here. We can also use a plus b as an expression, then automatically the command prompt will display the result of that expression, which is 11 here. So the next mode of execution is script mode, where we are writing all the program statements in a single file, and then we are supplying that file as input for the Python interpreter. Then the Python interpreter will execute all the statements in that file one after another and produces the result for us. Since the Python is interpreted language, the Python program file is also called as Python script. Guys, note that the Python script must have the extension py. Now I am going to give you various steps to write and execute the Python script. The first thing is we need to go to the command prompt, and then we need to create an empty file using any text editor, and we need to name that file by using the extension py. And then we need to write all the statements required for that program, and then we need to save that file again. After that we need to execute the Python script. For that we need to call the Python interpreter by using the command Python, and then we need to supply our Python script as input for that interpreter. Now I will show this entire process in live. If you observe here, still I am with a Python command prompt. To exit from the Python command prompt, use the command exit with parenthesis. Then we are at the command prompt of the system. Now I am going to create a new file with a notepad text editor. For that I am using notepad space. I am using the file name as add. Since it is a Python script, I am using the extension py. So add.py is the file now I have. If I press enter, it is asking to create a new file since that is not existing already. I got my empty file. Then I am entering my Python statements as part of this program. Variable a I am taking with a value 5. Another variable b I am taking with a value 6. And then I am going to use a print statement to display the value of a plus b. And then I am saving this file. Then I am going back to the command prompt. Then I am calling the Python interpreter with a command Python, and then I am supplying my script name add.py as input for that interpreter. If I press enter, then I got the result 11 here. So in this way we can go with the interactive mode for the learning purpose and the script mode to implement various applications as per our requirement. So that's all guys. So this is the overview of the Python. In the next video I will meet with the next concept.